I'm eating a Starbucks sugar cookie right now, and it's hitting different. I don't even know how to act. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Help me, Lord. What idiot? Hey, you know I'm not here to help you study. You texted me, not vice versa. What you mean? Oh, because you texted me about studying with you don't mean I'm gonna have to actually help you study. I just came to hang. That's why I bought some Starbucks and got a cookie and a sandwich. Three-piece combo. You really think I'm going to help you? You're funny. Didn't 2 weeks ago I asked you for help with cooking and you said you couldn't because you were working? Girl, you have an easy WFH job. Yeah, it's good and high paying, but okay, and you still didn't help me when I needed you most. And I'm always the one cooking you a good meal for nothing in return. And all I asked was you to cut some damn vegetables and clean up the dishes, and you said no. So, why should I help you? Yeah, don't give me that face. You know you were caught on some bullshit. Okay? So sorry, but I'm not going to help you. Okay? I'm gonna play stupid and not help. The fuck? You can't say that I'm being mean. I'm just doing what you did. So, I'm just giving you emotional support. Yeah, go ahead. Complain all you want. I ain't helping. I'm not a brat. The fuck you mean by that? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Now get to work. 1 hour later. You're still on that same page of paper? And it's practically blank. You that dumb? Damn. So sad for you. I gave you a kiss for support. I told you, emotional support. That's literally what I'm here for. Not to help you, but to give you emotional support. Because I am your boyfriend. I have duties and moral values. You got this. I can believe in you. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being, okay, it's satire. But in seriousness, though, I believe in you. Maybe you'll focus in a better environment. Not everybody functions well in a library, which is why I don't even understand out of random you chose a damn library. Do you know how weird that is? Yes, it's weird. When you had a pattern of going to Starbucks, us sitting down, and actually doing the work there instead of going our ass all the way to a library. You could have killed two birds in one stone if you just stayed at Starbucks. They got free Wi-Fi. It's not as bad as McDonald's, okay? You don't have to hear the annoying beeping of the damn, restaurant, rude customers, rude customer service. You don't have to deal with that in Starbucks. It's more classy. And literally, you get to smell the roast of coffee all day. If that don't give you, oh, I want to stay there and study vibes, I don't know what will. I don't know what made you think of a dusty ass library. And you know it's dusty with weirdos in here, some hobos, and then there's some workers and businessmen. I'm not being stereotypical. I'm just saying. That's all I'm seeing. If that's not the case, then the majority is probably students like us, nerds. Well, I don't consider myself a nerd. I consider myself as a cool nerd because I got STYLE style. So, most average nerds don't have that talent, unfortunately. And this cookie is still busting. Mm. Oh yeah, I got me two of these bitches. I couldn't just leave the other one. One was a snowman and the other one was a Santa. I want both of them. Mm-mm-mm. Wish I had another coffee though. It would have been cold by now though, so that would have been a waste of money. Girl, it's that bussin' that I'm licking my fingers. So what? Sue me. Girl, you couldn't even be a lawyer if you tried. You can't even do a basic math test. Practice test, not even the real thing. And you're still on the first page, looking dead at me, confused. Must be tough to be you, huh? Okay, I know I'm being a douche. My bad. Okay, how about this? We go in a better environment, change of place, change of Wi-Fi, and somewhere more comfortable, and where you could actually use your brain to think. How about the crib? Yes, I'm asking, can we go to your room? Stupid. What else? New Mexico? Where the hell else are we gonna go? To the airport? Hotel? That's a romantic study date, in my opinion, but okay. Because that totally makes sense in your brain. Don't tell me to not be sarcastic, okay? You sound like a mom. She says that shit to me all the time, too. Don't act like an old person that don't understand sarcasm when you know and understand figurative language. Do you even know what that is? Okay, thank God. You scared me for a second. By you struggling on math, I thought you would struggle with English. You would be surprised. There's some people out there that's some goddamn fools and they don't even know how to spell. The true dumbasses of society. And menaces sometimes. Because they could do stupid shit and not even understand what they did wrong. The power of ignorance, am I right? You're slow, but I wouldn't say you're ignorant. You're a woman of class. I just gave you a compliment, idiot. Say thank you. Have some common courtesy. Alright, well, pack your things and let's go. And hurry up. I ain't got all day. I'm rushing you because you just wasted a whole fucking hour just to stay on one page with a few answers answered. Tell me that ain't ridiculous. I had more than enough patience, so you can't even try to bullshit me and say I'm mean. I gave you your chances. Make sure you clean your area too. Don't leave no papers. We have to leave with elegance because we came in with elegance. Yeah, I'm cleaning the cookie crumbs. I wish I could eat them, but I know this. You know these tables don't be really disinfected and sanitized because it's a public library. Yeah. All right, let's go. At the girls' nerd's house. I don't know why when I come into your house, I always expect your mom or pops to be right there when we're literally in college, living independently. It's been so damn long since high school. I remember when your dad would give me a death glare and I would give his ass one back. He was so pissed off that I got your heart and no other dude could. Because I am literally not your type, but at the same time, you love me because you're still with me to this day. And it was fate that we be together because we made it to the same college. Would you look at that? And also because you're too stupid to get into any other colleges. You lucky I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Because you are my best friend before, you know, we became lovers. Yeah, you still kind of slow. You is. I've never seen a girl that struggle with math so much when you know math. Ain't that some shit? You taught me some shit in high school. Remember Pythagorean theorem and algebra? That's why I don't understand how you're struggling in physics and calculus. Calculus is just the advanced version of algebra. How are you struggling? How? Girl, you're just probably distracted by something. Or you just not. Sometimes your brain just can not focus. I think you was unfocused, and that's why you was staring at the damn paper for an hour straight, wasting our time on nothing. It wasn't about your intelligence. It was about your lack of time management. That's what that was about. Maybe you need a break. Something to relax you, some shit. That's why I play my video games. I told you, it's a stress reliever. Everyone needs some stress relievers in their life. It's a coping mechanism. We've been like this since the beginning of times, okay? Yeah, there's many ways to relieve stress. Like weed, drugs, alcohol. I'm just playing. You know I'm not going to put no influence on you. I barely even have a drink every once in a while. Because you don't take me out no more. Boring ass. Now, when I dump your ass and leave you for a club girl, don't say nothing. Because you be boring as hell. Not even wine? You could at least be romantic with it. Because I'm not a drinker at all. I don't like 80 proof. But the fact that you don't even buy my favorite drink is amazeballs. And yes, that's satire again. Sue me. Oh, so you do know my favorite drink. Seagram's, huh? Yeah, I love me a cooler every now and then. And if that's not the case, I will always go with some wine by Andre. Andre is the best. No cap. And that peach flavor? Oh yeah. That shit gonna be gone the same day. Sweet to the tongue. Oh, marvelous. A properly made wine that I'm willing to drink and it's not bitter. It's perfect. Perfect. Okay? But other than that, I don't drink. The wine could be for like Christmas or something. You know that's gonna come up. Girl, November passed so quick. It's literally December. It's December already. We're literally 23 days from Christmas. In a minute, it's about to be the end of the week, and we're going to be in the next week. Time is going faster. I swear it is. I swear to God. Some crazy shit going on in the universe, in our world, the planet. I don't know if the Earth is orbiting faster, but I'm pretty sure something to do with that shit. You know what happens to stars, right? Every 10 billion years, the stars in the sky lose their quote unquote life and they die and they become basically dark. So, since we're a planet and all, we're basically a star, a part of the galaxy, just like the other ones, all the other ones in the galaxy. We're all stars, we're all planets. It just gets bigger and bigger and then it explodes, or it's gonna get dark. Like I'm talking the sky, we're probably gonna lose some shit, and it's gonna be crazy. That sounds sad, but it's not gonna happen until like probably 1,000 years. So we won't be alive at that time, unless we reincarnate and fall in love again. Which I would be baffled if I meet you in the second life. You know, that would be crazy. Maybe you would be better. Who knows? I'm just kidding. Damn, you take everything literal. You should know I be sarcastic all the damn time. I don't ever be serious. And if I do, I look you dead in the eye. When I'm telling a joke, I don't look you dead in the eye. I be kidding around, snickering, hee hee and ha ha, and not looking at you. That's how jokes are made. Look at comedians. The most famous comedians do the same technique. So don't even try to come at me with that bullshit. But anyways, back to the house. Your room looks like a fucking mess. What happened? Let's talk about it. Do you know about the man named Mr. Clean? Because he can hook up your crib anytime. Like, you don't know about Mr. Clean, Scrub Daddy, none of them? Oh, okay. It don't smell bad, but it don't smell good. You know what I mean? It don't smell fresh. It smells dusty. It don't smell like clean linen or perfume or a boutique. It just smells like a regular ass room that's basically been used by a college student, and papers and everything is everywhere. There's no organization, quite evidently, and I think you need help. I'm about to put you on the hoarder show. I'm just joking. Oh my god. You don't have a lot, but you don't have too little. You know, you got piles of shit. Like, how many journals do you need? Then why do you got 20 of them? I see some on the bookshelf. Yeah, That sounds like the excuse of a hoarder. That's how it starts, you know. You better watch out. Because I don't like hoarders. I don't fall in love with hoarders. Because that means you're going to basically clutter my life with bullshit and nonsense. It's symbolism, you know? Your house reflects your mental state. That's how I look at it. And that's how I've been raised by my mom. She always used to be organized and basically have shit in order. And that's why I grew up with having my shit in order. But I know we have days where we just don't feel like doing shit. But this, I swear I came to your crib like a week ago. Because you said you had my shoes over here. And I'm like, girl, your house, what's going on? Like, are you going through a mental issue? Are you going through depression? Like, you could talk about it, you know. I won't bully you about it. I would probably make a joke, because that's how I am. I like to make a positive out of a negative, okay? I like to make that. But yeah, if you need me to take you out the abyss, I will. Well, we're here now, so no turning back, right? There's no place like home. You know I got jokes for days, girl. Come on, let's sit down. Comfy chair though. I must admit, that was the best part. But your desk, oh my god, mental breakdown from seeing how disorganized it is. Like, you're literally triggering my OCD that I don't even have, and that takes a lot for a person to say that. Because it's so out of place. Like, the pens aren't together, the pencils aren't together. It's notebooks over there, papers right there, papers here, and it's just, why is there a bobby pin right here? Why are your earrings, your jewelry here? Okay, the coaster makes sense, and the mouse pad. That makes sense. That's what goes on an office desk. But the fact that you got all this random shit is crazy. No, it's enough for me. Yes, I'm judging you. What you trying to do? Relieve yourself. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had a fidget spinner. I want the one that's like a game controller. That's the fidget toy I want. And I've seen it on Amazon. And I'm ordering it as soon as possible. As I get my paycheck, you know. You know how it is. But yeah. I'm for real, I'm gonna buy me one. You about to see me fidget with that thing every day, all day. Cause it's a vibe. It's a feeling about it. Because I love playing video games, so the fact that I could carry one in my pocket just to mess with, that's going to stimulate my brain so good that you don't even understand. I'm going to be soothed every day like a baby. Oh yeah, I'm about to get this one. Okay, what we going to get started on first? Calculus. We're going to have to get this work done eventually, whether you want to do it now or when it's due. What I suggest, by being with you for so damn long, I know you have this procrastination thing going on in your brain, and the longer you wait and the day you wait until it's due, it's just gonna worry you more. So what I suggest is do it now to get it over with so you won't have to stress when it's the due date. You feel me? Like, you're not doing yourself justice if you procrastinate and wait until the last day before the fucking assignment is due. And then you're going to have to half-ass the assignment So you're not even most likely to do good on the paper when you wait the day before. And what are you going to do before the due date anyway? That's so important that you can't do the assignment. You did. Just think with some sense. I'm joking. Oh my god, I can't with you. You be so sensitive for no reason. Like, you know I'm not being literal. But real talk though. Do it before the due date. It's going to do your mental state better. And the reason why I know is because I have test anxiety. And I don't want to be unprepared for a test that I know I have to ace. Because if you don't do good on the test, guess what? Your grade drops. And once that happens, you basically wasted your fucking time. So, it's best to study and prepare before it happens and do your best now while you have the time and the chance to do it. And what if you have like your teacher be like, oh, I want a 5-page essay. So then you got that and the work that you did do when you were supposed to do it early on. See how that works? It's going to be like a domino effect because that's going to be postponed. And then the essay going to have to be important because that's a long ass thing. That's a harder task. So just do the hard shit that is not due until a long, far time away now because you're going to need to use that time wisely for other things. Like, what if we want to do a date? What if we want some spontaneity in our life? What if we want to have sex at some bar? It's random, but that's what spontaneity is. You never know what your brain gonna do. So plan beforehand before you have the situation where you have to sacrifice. Capiche? Okay. All right, calculus it is. Oh yeah, I'm still saying as emotional support. You don't know what emotional support is? Oh Jesus. Why did I even fall in love with you? I ask myself sometimes, but it gotta be because your stupidity is kind of cute. I don't know why, but it kind of is. You look adorable, and I fall for it every time. And that's why I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna help her study because I love her. See, you see how you do me? I don't even like dumb people, and yet here I am in love with you. Crazy, bollocks, bonkers, befuddling. Yes, I hit you with all them big vocab words because that's how I feel. Shit. Girl, just use the formula. It's on the paper. You keep looking at me when you should be looking at your damn paper. I'm gonna set a timer for 30 minutes. I'm about to do some Pomodoro methods, okay? You're gonna work independently for 30 minutes and then you're gonna take a 5-minute break in between. Good? Good. All right. Go ahead. Don't mind me. I'm just doing what a teacher would probably do. Watch you. So you can watch me all day long, baby. But when that timer is off and no time to take a break comes, you ain't taking a break. So you better work while you can. You're wasting your time, not me. It's only gonna hurt you in the end, not me. So keep playing around. Oh shit, I dropped the papers. No, I got it. I got it. Oh, okay, you're gonna just get it anyway. But I said I got it. Thanks. I'm trying to find them damn calculus notes from class. Like, I had a lecture Monday. I'm trying to find those notes. Those had the formulas. This is why you're supposed to pay attention. I wouldn't even have to be digging through this damn notebook if it wasn't for you to pay attention. Okay, got it. Finally, shit. What you mean you don't need the formula? I thought you just said you need it. So you had me. Okay, never mind. I gotta remember. Just. I'm doing that so I won't lash out on you. Because I'm a little frustrated already, and we just started this study session. We used to do this shit in high school. Don't you remember? And I would literally cuss you out. And you would cuss me out because you were so mad that you were stupid. And here I am trying to actually help you. And you said, I don't need help. Okay. Then what do you need then? What am I here for? I know I said emotional support. I was joking. But I am literally not going to help you though. I ain't doing your homework. I used to do that all the time, remember? And get a payment. So if you ain't willing to give me a payment, I got nothing to do with you. What do you mean you gonna pay me with something else? What you gonna pay me with, girl? You act like you got money. You got some money you ain't telling me about? Because if that's the case, I could have not bought you that fancy ass frappuccino with soy milk, 2 sugars, 2 creams, and then on top of that, some chocolate sprinkled on top with whipped cream. Do you know how expensive that is? I don't think you understand. But it makes sense. You don't understand math. Why would you understand money? That's the same subject. That's the subject that works literally hand in hand with money. So if you don't know how to count, you're gonna get scammed, and you can't be mad at nobody else but yourself. So you're gonna give me love, girl. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you're gonna give me some loving. So you went southern on me, okay? Like I'm gonna understand that Louisiana talk. Okay, yeah, yep. Wrangler around my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. That's just how you sounded. I had to say it. I love Lil Nas. He kind of a goat. People just don't want to appreciate him because of his sexual orientation. Who gives a fuck? Talent is talent. What are you talking? Okay, you're being cryptic, and I don't like it. Just tell me what you want. Yes, when you really, really want. Oh, you want. Oh, that's why you can't focus and you keep looking at me. I'm saying like, what is you doing? Why you didn't just say so? Girl, you could have asked me for some loving and some care and attention for the longest. You think I'm ashamed of doing anything to you in the library? We've been together for a while. I know what your dislikes and likes are, where to touch and not to touch, and places that's a little inappropriate. But nevertheless, you like me touching it, so evidently it's okay. As long as I ask for consent, of course. Can I? So you want me to touch there and while you're doing calculus. So how in the hell is that going to increase the blood circulation in your brain? You know that's going to make it go downwards, right? Down south to down there, you know? The blood's going to pump and they're going to be like, "Oh shit, we got to go in the orgasm department." It's going to go there. It's not going to go to your brain, but okay. Which I think that's where I should be touching, but if you want to be kinky, go ahead. All right. I'll go right there. You like that? Mm. Oh, okay. You want me to squeeze harder? Okay. I'll do that. You don't even understand how hot you're making my hand right now. Because I'm literally grabbing at your kitty cat. You know, I got a version of. I don't want to say the word, okay? I guess, yeah, you're right. I am a nerd in a degree. To a certain degree. But your kitty cat seems to be reacting very nicely to this. It always sounds like that when you're doing calculus. That's weird. Then when I'm looking you in class, then I'm gonna look at you differently. Because I don't know what you're thinking in that brain of yours. I don't ever know what be going through your mind. I don't know if that's a concerning thing or a good thing that I don't need to know. Hey, don't try to touch me. No, I don't give consent. Because you know what that leads to? Oh, you want to please me too. Is this what your plan was the whole time? You didn't even need help with calculus. It was all an illusion. One. Oh, the cat's out the bag. Okay. Could you please put your pants back on? It's uncomfortable to have you study and pretend, like the bed is right there. What you mean? You really gotta get this work done. I'm for real. This is procrastination to the next level. Now you're trying to use my own desires against me? What are you, a demon? That's what it seemed like to me. Shit. I'm trying to get you to do some good shit and encourage you to do this work. And it seems like the opposite is happening. Come on now. You want me to touch it? Wet? Alright, if you feel comfortable with that. My hands are clean. But don't touch me. Don't. Oh, I said not. Okay, yeah, I am hard. Whatever. What? What about it? I do miss you. Why wouldn't I? You're so lame. Is this your whole plan of why you even took me out today? I mean, I was saying, like, to myself, like, when the hell do you ever go to the library? It is so rare, because I'm the one that normally goes to a library. But no. Stop grabbing at. I said no consent. That means no touchy. Do you not understand? No. I do want you, but not right now. And not when we're doing something actually important. Okay, you can grab if that makes you feel better and makes you think better, apparently. Hmm. Which I know is a made up lie because it sounds like some bullshit, but you know what? For the sake of this evening, I'ma just go with it. Because I had a good time eating that cookie and that Starbucks drink. And I can't wait to eat my sandwich. Mm. Oh yeah. You said you want me to continue. Fuck. Oh, this makes you it helps you think better? Okay. The answers are flowing into you. Okay. I see where this is going. Would you look at that? You're done with 3 pages. Woohoo! Omodetto. That means congratulations in Japanese. That goes to show you don't even be paying attention to me. Mm-mm. You know I love anime, and you know I learned Japanese. 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh, so you do pay attention to me? Okay. Look, if you just wanted to have sex, why couldn't you have said that from the beginning? You was afraid. Afraid of what? Me telling you no? Oh my god, you really had a fear of that. Baby. I know I fuck around and I tell you mean shit and I act like a tsundere when I'm not. Okay, maybe I am, low key. But I I genuinely love you, okay? I would never deny you of your own sexual desires. I'm cruel, but not that cruel. You can get on top of me.